Hey guys, this is Check and Mate here, and today I'm going to show you guys some infected spots that I found. On an arcade in here, you want to hop on this pole, and you want to strafe jump, which means you sprint forward, turn while sprinting, and then jump at the very last second. And there is enough room for two people here that cannot be knifed from all these sides that I'm shooting at right now. But this spot's good, and I recommend blowing up the car first, otherwise you could shoot the car and kill yourself. But yeah, this spot's pretty tough to get to, but once you've done it once, you'll figure out how to do it again. Let's move on to this map, Seatown. So, here on Seatown, there are two spots. One of them I've never been able to get to, but I've known how to get to it. What you need to do is get on this barrel right here, and once you're on top of the barrel, you need to jump, crouch jump. I'm not sure how, but you need to get onto this wall right here. Once you get on the wall, you can fall down into another area, and you can get into a spot which is, like, physically impossible to get to, and you can survive forever until you run out of ammo. There's another spot that I like to use, which is out here. This spot a lot of people go to and a lot of people have fun on, just because it's hard for them, but eventually it gets hard for you. It's truly really fun. Let's move on to the next map, Lockdown, which is one of my favorite spots in the whole game. So here on Lockdown, there's pretty much one spot, and it's right on this ledge right here. What you need to do is just run off the truck and jump. You don't need to crouch jump or anything like that. Eventually, you'll stick it on the invisible barrier, and you can actually walk past all these ledges and jump to the other ledge. I managed to fail it this time, but it is possible, and you can jump on there and get back into the far corner, and you can just stay there, and it's a lot harder for the infected to get you. So yeah, and here we go. So here's resistance. There's one spot that everybody tends to go to. It's up here in the courtyard. You just walk, jump onto this part right here. You back up as far as you can, and then sprint jump onto this little kiosk thingy. And the one part I have to recommend, if you are any of these corners that I'm at right now, you can be knifed from the ground. The only safe spot is right in the middle of this thing and right on top of this lamppost. Other than that, you are free game for everybody down below, and they can only get you from that area that I'm shooting at right here. Let's move on to the last map. So, really quickly, this is a 4-part series, so I have a little time here. This is part 1, part 2 will be in the description, and part 3 in that description. So on this last map for this part, there is Baccarat, which there's pretty much only 2 spots, and they're both on the helicopter. On this side of the helicopter, you can get knifed from that balcony that I just shot at, but not from the ground. On this side, people can jump on the truck and shoot you from there. Anyway, that wraps up this tutorial, and see you guys in the next part.